difficult, but now you guys get to pretty much sleep in your own beds for the rest of the regular season. How important is that down the stretch?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely tough, just traveling, you get a little dehydrated. There's a bunch of odds stacked against you when you're on the road, so it is going to be nice playing at home, but we also, I think this team loves playing on the road. We thrive on it. We like when the fans are against us, making it more tough, more difficult. So I'm definitely going to miss that aspect of it, but it's exciting to go home, go back to the college. So.
How much can you just do like a chaotic sequence at the end of the first half?
Sorry, what was that?
The chaotic sequence at the end of the first half, and they didn't give you enough time to spike the ball.
It is what it is. Can't really control that stuff. We just knew once we got the ball again, we would do what we did best. So we just had to wait for our next opportunity, and it is what it is.
Was it just confusion, or did you see the clock running down? Or?
I think there was miscommunication between the officials, but like I said, it's something that we can't control, and hopefully, moving forward, that miscommunication doesn't happen again for other teams. So.
Let's do one more for Justin. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Kyle, Caleb was saying that you talked to him, especially after the Utah game, and it was like, I'm going to make a big impact going forward. Mm-hmm. Did today feel like kind of what you had in mind when you talked to him about that?
Definitely. I think that, we have like a lot of chemistry in practice. We always connect very well, and I think like it was a little more emphasis on that this week. I was talking to him, and after practice, throwing a couple more routes with them, just getting a feel for what we like in the game, and I think that it definitely paid off today. But I was just happy to just get the win, and more than anything, I just like helping out my team.
You waited so long for a game like this, though, a moment like this.
Mm-hmm.
What's the feeling for you walking off the field, kind of realizing that potential you had?
I think definitely like that big happy feeling for me. It's a lot of work put in, a lot of ups and downs of what I've been through, but at the same time, I know I could do this. It wasn't really a surprise to me, and I just know that I could help my team the way I did tonight going forward.
You certainly, you have to be patient through injuries, but then when you're just waiting for your turn in a stacked receiving room, how tough is that, just not knowing when that moment's going to come?
It's definitely tough, but I think that's what makes everyone better. We have such a good room that you got to come with your best every day, whether it's practice, the game, whatever, because everyone's competing, but at the same time, you're feeding off each other and learning stuff from each other. I think that's the beauty of the room, and I think there's it's pros and cons. It's not really a con, but it's just competition. That's all it is, and it's just feeding off each other's more than anything, definitely.
Did any of your coaches or teammates have a message for you just when they knew, Jordan and Mario weren't going to be there? It's your time.
Not really. I think, like I said, we just have such a talented room, and people step up, just like this guy right next to me too. People step up, and we have great players in this room, and we're ready to do those roles. We do it every day at practice, and then, when that time comes, a lot of guys stepped up tonight, which was awesome to see.
Did you feel that first one was inbounds, first touchdown?
Oh yeah, I thought I was inbounds, but I'll have to go back and see that, but we'll see.
Let's do one more for Kyle.
Was there a play tonight early on where you thought, I have it tonight and it's going to be this kind of game?
I think after the first fade ball I caught, I was just obviously getting just any type of first catch early in a game just get you going and get you in the flow of thing and get you okay, I'm good. It knocks all the nerves out and everything. So I think maybe that play, but I was just ready to go from the get-go, really.
Thank you, Kyle.
Of course.
Tahj, for you, having seen all the work that Kyle's put in the last 2 years, what was it like to see him kind of put it all together today?
It's just, we all felt it, felt it for him. It was just truly happy for him, seeing how they got work every day, and it's his dreams come to fruition. Him having a game like this, like today, just seeing all his work he put in, just show out.
With Mario and Jordan now, what was kind of the message to you, kind of stepping up into a bigger role maybe in those?
Just step up, make plays, just sink to my level of training. We train, we prepare, we practice for games like this. So I'm just grateful to let it all be showcased today.
How much is that a point of pride for the receiver room that without the top two targets, Caleb has a career high in passing?
I wasn't sure of that until you just said it, but it's it's every day, you know. We rotate in practice. We go through it. We just playing ball. Everything just plays out. It's football.
What'd you see in that first deep shot that you called in?
I seen the ball and the man kind of like just chasing down, so he's running full speed. So I kind of slowed him down a little bit to get pace so I can catch the ball out in front of me so he wouldn't have a chance to get at it. And hauled it in. I wish I would have broke that tackle, but yeah.
Anything else for Tahj?
Just this year as a whole, I know we asked you early in the season, but they bring in all these transfers. You don't know what your role's going to be. How'd you approach all of that, just mentally?
Just accepting it. If you wanna be a guy, you gotta accept when guys come to a room and take that in. Like I stayed, and I'm grateful I stayed, because it's no place I'd rather be. Just taking that in and just learning from those guys too as they come in, and we all just create relationships and build bonds. You know what I'm saying? That last a lifetime. So I'm grateful for that.
Was there ever a moment you doubted about staying, or was it just a tough call to make?
It wasn't a tough call for me, because I'm just like, if you want to be a guy, you want to play on the next level, you got to be used to being around guys. Like, if I want to be the best me I can be, like, I want to be next to competition. I want to be next to some of them top guys, like, so you can see yourself and see and learn, you know, from what makes those guys so good, you know.
Thank you, Tahj.
Thank you.